The WiiVision, a portable inspired by a portable that was inspired by a portable. Yes, I'm talking about the N64 Sixtyfree Lite that was built in 2009, which inspired Jonathan Shine in 2011 to build the GameCube Envision, which inspired Shank and I to build the WiiVision in 2019. The WiiVision was a collaboration between Shank and I that we started in 2017. The GameCube Envision was a portable that inspired both of us, so we wanted to make a faithful recreation using a Wii now that we had spent so much time perfecting the Wii Portables. Unfortunately, other projects got in the way, so we pushed it to the side, and finally in 2019, here it is. So I'll give a quick rundown on the system. We tried to keep it as faithful as possible to the GameCube Envision, so you'll see a lot of similarities, and we also made some improvements to it. The screen is a 5-inch screen. The ABXY, shoulder buttons, and Z button are all from a Mad Catz GameCube controller. The joysticks are from a rare PS2 controller called the Retrocon. They're kinda hard to find, but they pop up on eBay every now and then. The D-pad is an original GameCube D-pad, and we have 2 GameCube start buttons and the plus and minus from a Wiimote. I really like the shoulder buttons in this portable. Most Wii Portables use the double tap method, but this one uses full analog sliders. Down here we have the charging jack, the headphone jack, the volume plus and minus. In the front, these buttons are for the screen control. On the top we have the fan exhaust. This is a button for the on and off, and we have the USB port. And on the back we have the fan intake. One of the interesting parts about the WiiVision build is the custom battery management it uses. So this here is a custom PCB I designed. It's a 4-layer PCB with a couple circuits on it. It's got 4 buck regulators, a boost regulator, a lithium-ion charging IC, and a microcontroller. The buck regulators are for 1 volt, 1.15 volt, 1.8, 3.3 volt, and the boost is for 5 volts. These are the voltages that the system needs to be powered on. The lithium-ion charging IC is really nice to have internally because this allows us to use any 12-volt DC power supply. It doesn't have to be a smart lithium-ion charger like we've used previously. This also allows us to charge the device while we're playing it. The microcontroller has firmware on it that kind of ties everything together. And I'll show you what I mean. So at the top here is the on and off power button. If you hold it for at least a second, it turns off. You hold it for a second again, and the system turns on. So in the corner is the LED indicator. It's an RGB LED, which can indicate a couple things. So if you tap it once, that cycles through the LED modes. This is just an RGB fade sequence. If you tap it again, this is the battery mode indicator. The battery LED, or the color of the LED indicates what voltage the battery is. So right now it's kind of yellowish, so we're about 75% charged. If you tap it again, it turns purple. This is the special mode. I'll talk about this later. You tap it again, the LED is flashing. This indicates it's in shipping mode. If you turn it off while it's flashing, the batteries completely disconnect and it doesn't turn on again until you plug in the charger. This is useful for when you're shipping it. You don't want it to accidentally turn on in the box. That would be disastrous. So I'll demonstrate it. Turns off. Now it doesn't turn on. That means it works. You just have to insert this real quick. So as you can see there, when you plug in the charger, the LED indicator comes on shortly after, which tells you that it's actually charging. After the popularity of the original GameCube Envision, Shay produced a number of Envision commissions. And well, it was not the smoothest business for him. Some of them were reported dead on arrival, one of them lost in the mail, and one even had a problem where when you inserted the headphone jack, the portable would short out and turn off. So to stay true to the original, we included this feature. Only when you're in the purple mode, or the me mode, the portable turns off when you plug in the headphones.